Here's Ketel Marte. Hammered, base hit. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is out of here. And they add on. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 15-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
That gets down for a hit. So a man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Senzel. In the air, left side, Clark. Sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clark was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collect. Two on, one out. Clark, the next to hit. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
These guys today are so...
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. In the air, left field, Clark has this one sized up, nabs it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Bryan Clark. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Base is empty, one away at the plate. J.J. Bleday. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Clark makes the grab, one down. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal, runner on first with one down for him. Clark really stood out in this win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And we're back. And now here is Bryan Clark. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Padres. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
So now the DH spot, Eggy Rosario. Left field, way back there. That's back. Out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that. Man at first, one away. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Bryan Clark. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air out to left. Clark pulls it down, and that is that. One away with a runner at third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And there's a hit. Happ fires it in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Josh Bell at the plate now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Clark makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And we're back. Swanson digs in. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that ball is out of here. And they tie it up. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Bryan Clark. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill makes the play and a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Well struck left field. That's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. So 2 down. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
On a line, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And there's a hit. The throw in there safely. 1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. Two on, 1 out at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hit in the air, left field. Clark. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Alec Burleson. Clark really stood out in this win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort.
New inning getting started. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Bryan Clark. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Glass now back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Clark has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Max Muncy. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Up the middle, Betts on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's a rocket out to left. And a base hit right there.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Clark nabs it, And that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Will Benson.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Bryan Clark. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
2 outs, nobody on. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. Base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bradford back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 6-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And now here is Wyatt Langford. That's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Will Benson. Big spot for him here. Ready to go now. And digging in for San Francisco, Jake Fraley. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Bryan Clark now at the plate. Hicks back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. Going, gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High in the air, out to right. Tibbs sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down. So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Well struck left field. That's back there.
Relay two.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
0-1 down. High fly ball down the left field line.
1-1-1.
That one back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Clark had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a
Bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Bryan Clark. Fought back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And a base hit up the middle. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Clark brings it in, and there are 2 down. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Christian Encarnacion Strand looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.